What is going on, everyone? Today is March 3rd, and we're going to be talking about March 4th NBA slate. First and foremost, thank you guys for watching. Everyone, I appreciate every like, subscribe, and comment. Please share my videos with your friends so that we can keep growing together. I'm excited to see more comments, more thoughts that you guys have, and the more followers we have, the more community will grow, right? The bigger the community will grow, sorry. So getting into March 4th, let's start off with Thunders at Knicks. Now, currently, SGA is out because of injury management. Now, currently it is 8:39 p.m. Eastern Time on March 3rd, so things may change, so keep up on the injury report list. AJ Mitchell is still out, Hartenstein still out, Jalen Williams still out. On the other hand, the Knicks are completely active and they're going to be at home. Now, Thunders have been doing a phenomenal job, even without their starters. Their bench is stepping up. They're showing why they won the finals last year. They're showing that they are the #1 team. Their bench is good. They have depth. Now, the Knicks, on the other hand, they're 6-4 last 10. Currently, they're playing against the Raptors, and they're winning by 6 points. Now, they're going to be at home. It's a back-to-back game for the Knicks, but also for the Thunders, it's going to be a back-to-back game as well. I do believe that in this game, the Knicks will win, but the Thunders will cover. But if you had to make me pick something, I would say Thunders covering the spread would be my pick. There's a good chance, a decent small chance that SGA could be back. And even without SGA being back, the Knicks have been disappointing for me. They're at home, I get it. But Thunders have proven to me why they are the finals championship team last year. I get it, they don't have to prove me, right? They're still the champions. But I'm saying that I can see it now more, how their depth is really good. Okay, the next game is the Hornets going over to the Celtics. Now, currently, Jaylen Brown is questionable. And on the other hand, the Charlotte Hornets will have everyone, but they're going to be playing at the Boston field. Now, Boston is 20-9 at home. They're 8-2 last 10. The Hornets are 7-3 last 10, and currently they're winning their game by a lot against the Mavs at home. Now, tonight they're playing at home. Tomorrow they're going to have to travel to the Celtics stadium, where they are 17-15 away. Guys, with or without Jaylen Brown, I am picking the Celtics to win. I get it. The Hornets are good. I get it. Khan is great. LaMelo great. Miles Bridges great. But Celtics are more complete, in my opinion, and they're more consistent. So I'm picking Celtics to win. Plus, defensively, the Celtics allow 6 points less per game than the Hornets. So I'm picking Celtics to win. I think defense wins games. The next game is the 76ers versus the Jazz. Now, currently, Embiid is still out with oblique. Now, again, make sure you check the report list tomorrow. On the other hand, Laurie is out, Jaren Jackson is out, Nurkic is out, and Kessler is out. Now, if Jaren Jackson and Laurie played, I would definitely pick the Jazz with the spread. However, currently, they are ruled out. So I'm picking 76ers to win at home. They're 16-15 at home. I get it. The 76ers have not been phenomenal. They're 4-6 last 10. Currently, they're losing to the Spurs. So they will be 3-7 last 10. But I am still going to pick the 76ers to beat the Jazz. The Jazz are 2-8 last 10. They're 7-22 away. I don't think the Jazz is better than the 76ers, sorry. Now, even with Laurie and Jaren Jackson, I would pick the Jazz with the spread, but I would still pick 76ers to win. Defensively, the 76ers give up 10 points less than the Jazz. And again, they're both pretty efficient offensively. And the 76ers are only going to be missing Embiid. So I'm picking the 76ers to win at home. The next game we're going to talk about is Portland versus Memphis Grizzlies. Now, this is a pretty decent game. I think it'll be a decent game. Now, Denny is currently questionable. And on the other hand, the Grizzlies have Santi Aldama and Cedric Coward being questionable as well. Now, the Grizzlies are 3-7 away. 3-7 last 10. And the Blazers are 5-5 last 10. Now, they've met up 3 times this season. And the Blazers won the previous 2. And Grizzlies won at home. Defensively, the Grizzlies are better by 1 point, according to points per game. I think that the Blazers will win if Denny plays. Now, this is a tough situation, so I'm not going to make a decision on this game. I personally would avoid it. But if I was going to make a pick on this game, I would wait until tomorrow. If Denny is playing, I am picking the Blazers to win. However, if Denny isn't playing, I'm picking the Grizzlies to cover, not win, to cover. Now, if Denny is playing, and on the other hand, Santi Aldama is playing and Cedric Coward is playing, I'm picking the Grizzlies to cover. So it all depends on Santi Aldama and Cedric Coward. If they play, I'm picking the Grizzlies to cover. If they don't play, I'm picking the Blazers to win. So yeah, that's it. So that's my pick. It's a really hard situation because Santi Aldama and Cedric Coward are important players for the Grizzlies, and without both of them playing, I don't see a way that they can beat the Blazers, even with or without Denny. So there you go. Use what you want with this info. All right, the Hawks and the Bucks. Giannis is back. Giannis is back. Cam Thomas is available. They're going to be at home. The Bucks are 5-5 last 10. The Hawks are 6-4 last 10. And they've already faced each other once, and the Bucks won by 2 points. All right, defensively, the Bucks are better, giving up 2 points less per game than the Hawks. Offensively, the Hawks are better. The Hawks is going to have everyone playing, which is dangerous. The most athletic team probably in the NBA right now. However, Giannis is playing. Cam Thomas is playing, Ryan Rollins is playing. I'm picking the Bucks at home. I've told you guys this. If Giannis plays, I'm going to be siding with the Bucks a lot of the times. And I think the Bucks will win at home because Giannis has the experience, he has the power, he has the dominance in the paint to destroy whoever is in his way. Now, destroy is kind of childish to use. What I mean is he has a better dominance in the paint, okay? The next game we're going to talk about is the Clippers versus Pacers, and sorry, Bucks money line on the previous game. All right, Clippers and Pacers. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. Interesting if Siakam plays and Andrew Nembhard played. If they don't play, the Clippers win. Regardless, the Clippers win. The Pacers are 2-8 last 10. They're 5-24 away. Now, the Clippers had a great win against the Warriors. They're 6-4 last 10. They're at home. Defensively, they give up 7 points less than the Pacers. And I just think that this season, Leonard is doing a good job. And as much as I hate to say this, Benedict Mathurin has been doing a phenomenal job for the Clippers. And Darius Garland yesterday, he did a decent job. Now, he could do better, but he only played 23 minutes, you know? And I think Clippers being at home, beating the Warriors, and now hosting the Pacers, who's not doing good at all this season, I think the Clippers get the win. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello?